We fell in love in the winter, but I miss you most in the fall. 3 years, 11 months together after one night in Montreal. Red leaves are in the breeze of Nashville, and now I share this bed with someone new. Something's in the way the sunlight's hitting, it's got me thinking about you. Maybe it's the long nights and the short cold days, or the rate that the planets change position. Or maybe everything just has a time and place, and that's why you and I are out of season. Just like juniper in summer, oh, we were never meant to last. Easy on the ice, but no way that we'd survive. We were wilted, we were weathered, couldn't make it to September. Maybe it's the long nights and the short cold days, or the rate that the planets change position. Maybe everything just has a time and place, and that's why you and I are out of season.
Hello! It's my first time today getting to say hello to you guys, and it's already 2 o'clock in the afternoon. That's crazy. Welcome to or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Kira. I try my best to make lifestyle vlogs. I haven't vlogged in a hot minute, and it was because I was trying to film a reading vlog for you guys. I'm kind of a slow reader, so it kind of took forever to do, and throughout the course of me reading for the reading vlog, reading felt more and more like a chore, and I don't want that to happen when it comes to reading books. So I think I'm not going to do a reading vlog for a while. I got rid of all the footage. I just didn't like it, and it was taking me so long to film, and I could have filmed other videos while I was filming the reading vlog, but as you guys know, I film on my phone, so I don't have as much storage as I would if I had like a regular vlog camera. So I can't film too many videos at once, otherwise I'll run out of storage and then I won't be able to film anymore, right? So I literally had started filming this reading vlog on March 9th. It's April 7th now. So I was filming it for a month, and I'm still not done the book that I wanted to do for it. I was doing 3 books in the vlog, and I was on the 3rd book, and it's taking me forever to do, and yeah. So anyways, I ended up scrapping all that footage. I don't think I'm gonna do reading vlogs anytime soon. If I do, I might just do it as like 1 book instead of 3. So it will be shorter and it will be less content, but at the same time, it won't take me as long to film, and I don't think that it will feel like a chore if I do it that way. If there's any books that you guys want me to do a reading vlog on, comment them down below, and I'll see what I can do. Right now I'm just working off of my TBR. I have a 5 before I buy rule, because last year I didn't go as crazy as some people do, but I did go a little bit crazy, and I wasn't reading the books that were on my TBR. I was just buying and buying and buying, and so I really want to get through my TBR this year. So I have a 5 before I buy rule. So I just realized that I never actually explained what a 5 before I buy rule is. Basically, I have to read 5 books off of my physical TBR before I'm allowed to buy a book. So far this year, I've read 7 books total, and I've only bought 1 book. And I've been doing this since January, because last year I went a little bit crazy with buying books, and I wasn't reading any of the books that I was buying. So I'm trying to read the books that I bought. Also, if you want to keep up with my reading journey and you want more in-depth reviews of books, and you want more updates about what I'm reading, my Bookstagram and my Goodreads will be linked down below for you. So if there's any books that you guys want to see me read, I will try my best. If I have the physical copy of it, I will see what I can do about making a reading vlog for you guys, but it will probably only just be one book at a time if I do it. Not really too much to update on. I think the last video I uploaded was like at least 3 weeks ago, and since then I've been sick multiple times, so that's been fun. I had like a cold, and then like a week or two later I actually ended up getting hand, foot, and mouth disease. So that's fun. If you don't know what hand, foot, and mouth disease is, it's basically a sickness that pretty much only children get, but occasionally adults can catch it as well. There was a confirmed case in Ronan's class at school, and surprisingly Ronan didn't catch it. Children can carry the virus without showing symptoms, so I think that he brought it home and I ended up catching it. And so I had a fever, I had body aches, I had chills. After that, you get like these little blisters on your hands, feet, and your mouth. My nephew also ended up getting it. I think that he got it from us because we didn't know that we had it, but I'm all good now. But yeah, definitely wasn't vlogging that week because I was miserable. I had to call in sick to work. It was a whole thing, and I felt awful and it was gross. I got a haircut since I last vlogged. You can probably tell it's shorter. I shave my head about every 8 weeks, and then Ronan also gets a haircut when I go and do it. We have a family friend who lives quite a drive from here, but we go there anyways to support her, and she always cuts our hair. So yeah. What else have I done? Owen and I celebrated our 1 year. Our 1 year is actually in December. In December, the gift that he gave me was tickets to go see Clue, the play. I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but Clue is a murder mystery board game, and I'm completely obsessed with it. It's my favorite game of all time, and they were doing a play based on the board game, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. He got me tickets for it, for us to go celebrate as our 1 year, so we went last month to go and do that, and that was a lot of fun. It was a really well done play. I really enjoyed it, and after that we went on a little sushi date, so that was fun. Last weekend was Easter weekend. I celebrated it with Owen's family, and then Owen came over here later and we celebrated with our family. Not all our family could come because, as I mentioned, my nephew also had hand, foot, and mouth disease, so my sister and her husband and their kids couldn't come because they didn't want to spread it to anybody, even though we accidentally gave it to them. I didn't figure that out until like a few days after Easter. I didn't even figure out that I had hand, foot, and mouth until Thursday of this past week, honestly. I couldn't figure out what was going on. I thought I was just sick. It's past 2 o'clock now. I actually cooked lunch. It was very good. I made chicken Caesar salad pasta. If you like chicken Caesar salad, if you like pasta, boom, you're good to go. You just mix them together. It's so good. So that is what I made for lunch today for me and Ronan. Ronan also loved it. He didn't eat the chicken, but he ate pretty much everything else. He's not really a big meat fan. The serving that I gave myself in that video was humongous, and I think I only ate half of it because it was a lot more filling than I thought that it was going to be. What you saw this morning was we went to church because today is Sunday and we're Christians. My dad is actually the pastor of our church as well. So that's what you saw this morning. I was getting ready for church and I was getting Ronan ready for church, and then we left. So that's been my day so far. I was gonna read. I'll show you what I'm currently reading. So I'm currently reading Magnolia Parks Into the Dark, and if you don't know what this is the 5th book in the Magnolia Parks universe, and it's the last book that we're getting from Magnolia and BJ's perspective. There's gonna be 7 books total in this series, and the last 2 books are gonna be from Daisy Hates' perspective. So if you don't know, this series goes Magnolia Parks, Daisy Hates, Magnolia Parks Long Way Home, Daisy Hates The Great Undoing, and then Magnolia Parks Into the Dark. So I'm reading this one, and then there's 2 more that are going to come out. I don't think there's release dates on those yet, but I don't know. Don't quote me on that. This is a chunker of a book. I think it's 700 pages. I'm currently on page 480. If you guys have ever heard people talk about these books, they're very toxic. And pretty much almost everybody that you hear talk about these books will tell you that it's their Roman Empire series, which basically means that it's like a 6 out of 5. It's like their favorite books of all time. It's not my favorite book of all time, I will say that. Not a Roman Empire series for me, I don't think. The more books that I do read, the more I do like it. It's become a very comforting book for me. Yeah, I've been reading this lately. I didn't read it all when I was sick. I just binged Gossip Girl. If you've also heard people talk about Magnolia Parks, they'll tell you that it's just like Gossip Girl, which is very true. This is basically Gossip Girl, but based in London. There's more of a plot in Gossip Girl, and this one it's mostly based on just following Magnolia and BJ's relationship. But yeah, I didn't read it all when I was sick. I binged Gossip Girl, and so then I just picked it up again a couple days ago. I've been trying to read about 100 pages a day, and so far I've been doing that. This book has just become so comforting to me. I think this might be my favorite book so far in the series. I do like Magnolia and BJ's perspectives the best. The writing is like you're reading their journals. Like you're right in their head. I don't don't know how else to explain it. I'm really bad at giving reviews on books, but yes, this book has become very comforting to me. But anyways, that's what I'm currently reading. I was gonna read this afternoon, but then I was on TikTok and I saw a TikTok of somebody coloring, and I have the Bobby Goods coloring book. If you don't know what that is, the Bobby Goods coloring book is basically this coloring book that has been going viral on TikTok, and it's the cutest thing ever. I will go and get it for you and I will show you guys what it looks like. So this is the Bobby Goods coloring book. Do you see how cute that is? I am obsessed with it. This is the This and That coloring book, I believe. She has 2 other ones, but they're pretty much always sold out. These books sell out so fast. You pretty much have to be on the website as soon as they drop to get some. That's what I did. The last drop, they actually dropped while I was at work, so I actually got Owen to sit on the website and order it for me because I wanted it so badly. Like, look at these little coloring pages and look at these little animals. Oh, to be a character in a Bobby Goods coloring book. Like, let's be real. Look at how cute that is. So I think I want to color. I haven't colored in a while. The only thing that I have with coloring is that I tend to get discouraged really easily because I tend to not like how the pictures turn out. So I colored this one, and Owen loves this one, but what I don't like about this one is I don't like the way that I colored the shop. I think there's too many colors on this shop, and I don't like it. I really like these characters though. I really like the way that I colored them. And then I also colored this one. This one turned out a lot darker than I intended it to be. I actually wanted the green over here to be like a little accent wall, but then I accidentally started coloring the other wall, so I had to do it all green, which is okay. I think this one might actually be my favorite out of all the ones that I've colored so far. And then there's this one, which I never ended up really finishing. There's just a couple things that I still have to color in, but I don't really like this one either because I think I used too many different shades of pink and purple, which I'm really disappointed with. It's like I have a vision in my head and I just can't execute it, and then I just end up getting really discouraged and it's just a mess. And then there's this one, which I never finished, and I was really excited about coloring this one. And as you can see, I tried to do like a little like brick backsplash kind of, and I ended up messing up the lines, and so I got really discouraged and I never ended up finishing. I do want to try coloring again, and then hopefully I actually like the thing that I color. I started this one as well, but I never finished it. I did like this one. I just don't know what color to make the wall and the floor because I'm trying to not use black. Owen thinks when I use black I don't like it as much, so I'm trying to not use black and see if I like it more, but I just don't know what color to do the floor and stuff. So Ronan is down for a nap right now. I don't know how long he's gonna sleep for. I'm gonna color while he's napping, I think, and then after his nap I have to give him a shower and feed him some dinner, and then once he goes to bed I'm actually going out for dinner with one of my best friends, and I'm super excited about it, which is mainly why I'm vlogging today, because I actually had something going on that I could vlog instead of just staying home all day. Let's go color. It's been a bit since I last talked to the camera. It's now 6:30. I colored, as you guys saw, and then I had to get Ronan up from his nap, so that's what I did. And I went through his shower and his little bedtime routine and all that stuff. I do it before dinner now because it just works better for us. It just makes sense for our routine. So as soon as he got up from his nap, I gave him a shower and I got him all ready for bed. And then we've just been hanging out. He just finished eating dinner. I just gave him some spaghetti noodles with tomato pesto. That's what he requested. That's what he had for dinner. dinner, and of course I didn't eat because I'm going out for dinner in like half an hour with Nathan. That's what I've been doing. Not much to update you guys on. I did change my outfit. I was gonna wear the other one that I was wearing to dinner because I really like it and it was super cute, but I was getting really uncomfortable. So I changed into something more comfy, so I will show you my outfit. So this is what I changed into. This sweater is from Carhartt. It's just a gray, super oversized sweater. I got it for my birthday from my brother. I asked him to get it in a 4XL because I wanted it super oversized, and it's a men's hoodie as well. The pants are from Lululemon. They're the Nulu super high-waisted flare pants, something like that. They're super, super long, so I have them tucked into my shoes. My shoes are Uggs. They're my favorite shoes ever since I got them. I got them in February, and I'm obsessed. I wear them whenever possible. This is honestly one of my favorite outfits because it's so comfortable, but I also think that it looks really cute. I'm super excited. I haven't seen Nathan in a hot minute, at least a month, because we don't get to hang out that often because we're both so busy. So I'm super excited to see him, and I'm super excited to eat. We're going to Eastside Mario's. It's this restaurant chain in Canada. I don't know if they have it in the States. They make really, really good pasta, and I'm so excited. I'm vlogging.
I don't know what to talk about.
You can talk about anything.
Oh, okay. So what do you want to talk about? Give them like a little like view of like how you cut the bread. Straight lines all across the board.
This bread is negative.
What do you want to talk about? Our lives are boring as shit. What are we supposed to talk about besides talking shit?
And we don't have anybody to talk shit about. We protected our peace more.
No, literally. Church was like really good today. Your dad did a really good job.
You don't go to church.
You know that. This ceremony was really good.
Ceremony.
What is it called?
A service.
Did they bring me food? No, they're not servicing me. Do you watch Harry Potter? I feel like we talked about this game thousands times.
I haven't seen Harry Potter.
Would you ever go to? Or would you like read the books first?
I might do that. I don't know.
The books are really good. So I've heard.
I was gonna say, you read?
I thought it was a crow.
What about you?
I'm scared. Why is it curved like that? You watch any movies lately?
I watch TV shows. Owen and I have been watching How to Get Away with Murder.
You like it?
Yeah, I've already seen it.
Oh,
So I'm rewatching it. Owen hasn't seen it.
I've never seen it.
It's really good. You'll like it. It's good. It's on Netflix.
Cheese ball.
How to
Did your
Get...
camera pick that up? Bring it back. Cheese. Oh. Okay. Never really not.
I'm saving that. And then I've been watching Gossip Girl. It's like good but stupid at the same time.
It's good but stupid.
Because these people just cannot stop fighting. I'm like, y'all are in college. Grow up.
I never saw no drama in real life.
Nope. I know, right?
I mean, I guess it's a good thing.
I wonder if they see the camera.
You can't do this to me. You can't talk quietly and expect me to hear you.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Solid.
I was so sad when he shaved his head. I'm so glad that his hair grew back.
Who?
Shawn Mendes, he shaved his head.
You're talking about both. Oh, that's like, when did he shave his head?
No, Shawn Mendes. And supposedly Harry Styles shaved his head too. But he hasn't been seen in public. So I'm like, I hope your hair grows back before you start touring.
Who's singing Headley?
Harry Styles.
You guys remember the band Headley? I'm like, I like Headley. What's going on with them?
We're constantly on it.
I can't help it. I try to be on the same page as you.
I know you do.
But you jump too many topics at once. So I can't keep up. Episode 2 conversations ago while you're on a new one.
Did you just pick that up to drink?
Yes! You got the fucking bracelet. I forgot it was like empty.
That sunset the other day though, that was so
Did
pretty.
you take a photo of that?
No, I can never get any good photos from my house there.
I was at work. I literally ran out during the middle of we were pending tour and I'm like, I have to go take a picture. I'm sorry.
Wow, it's stunning. Show it to the camera. Show the picture to the camera.
This was the sunset the other day.
That's literally so pretty.
This is the kitty cat.
Oh, he looks like Kevin. All black cats look the same.
No, literally. So I sent this to my sister yesterday, and like they have to shut the door at nighttime, or else the cat will run to the house. This is what I saw when I was about to head up to bed. So I text my sister. I'm like, hey, so when you shut the door to the basement to keep the cat in the basement, make sure the cat is in the basement. Like, girl.
The cat's probably like, who shot this?
No, literally. She was like, I'm supposed to be down there. Why am I locked down?
Well, I'm back from dinner with Nathan. It was a lot of fun and the food was really good and it was really nice to see him again because we don't get to see each other very often. The food was super good. The food there is always really good. I am honestly pretty exhausted from the day that I've had. It's been pretty busy and normally on Sundays I just chill all day long and rest. So I'm going to end the vlog here because I think I'm just going to read my book. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. If you made it here, you are a trooper. If you guys have any video ideas for me or anything that you want to see on my channel, just leave a comment down below and I'll see if I can get to it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and turn on your post notifications so that you always get notified whenever I upload a new video so that you never miss out on new content from me. And once again, thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you guys in my next video.